welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something a little bit different, and that is game.co.uk and how they've actually corrupted themselves a little bit. And basically this summarizes their ordering system. Basically, if you place an order recently, then you'll be in one of these this little queue here that can't get through the door. So basically I placed an order around about 2 weeks ago with game.co.uk because they had a massive sale and games were very cheap. So I picked up, I think it was about 10 initially, and kind of thought, yeah, this is awesome. And after about a week I was like, not heard much about this. Is it being dispatched or whatever? So upon checking it, it not even been processed or anything. So, as I did, because I got a good deal, I thought, well, I'm going to wait because, I'm not going to miss this opportunity again because, things are pretty expensive nowadays. And, here we are, nearly 2 weeks later, or 2 weeks on Friday, still not dispatched or anything. And just having a look on the Trustpilot reviews for game itself over the past couple of days, they've been a unanimous amount of bad feedback, and basically because of this, basically just jumping yourself down, basically. And I wanted to just get a post out there. Have you had this experience with the game, and what's your recent experience? And obviously they've kind of amalgamated themselves into the House of Fraser brand with Sports Direct and stuff, but apparently their system is having issues on changing over to the new. I think they're trying to sort of merge everything. But on reading some of the people's reviews on Trustpilot, you've got people who return things that have not been exchanged, things that have been charged and it's missing from their accounts altogether. So that's really worrying, considering. If you're in that position, then I would worry completely. And I'm starting to think that maybe we should avoid the site altogether until they sort these issues out. And they should basically be taking the system offline. Otherwise, people are still going to be ordering. Still now, people are ordering, not knowing all these issues. So I thought I'd get a video out just to say, whoa, hold off, this is going on, because it's totally unacceptable, really, for a company to take so long to dispatch something and be so dismissive in their customer service as well. If you try and actually get through, I think I've got through twice now, after being cut off quite a few times after waiting. You'll get through to very poor customer service from somebody called Daniel, who I'm not sure is human. Who tries to fob you off with basically saying there's an issue or whatever. So I'd probably suggest, if you've got an order that's probably as old as mine in the bag, then maybe just cancel it altogether and see if you can get it somewhere cheaper. I'm starting to think, well, I'm going to pay a little bit more and get it from somewhere like the Game Collection or Argos or somewhere, or even Amazon, because as much as I don't like the shit on Amazon, there we are. Look, so the tiger having a poo there. They do, deliver what you order on occasion. But I don't know, I'm just really, the game used to be a place where you could go in and it was all about games, and it just slowly deteriorated themselves and started getting toys in the stores and not focusing on the actual games. At the prices were so high at one point, it was ridiculous. And it was kind of like, aren't you looking at this? Who's the manager? They must be not a gamer at all, or even, looking at the market, because you'd go in there and things would be like 10, 20 quid cheaper elsewhere. And I'm just thinking, with all this backlash that I just see on Trustpilot, I'm thinking, this is looking like a big scam. The way they're not sort of addressing it, not saying, whoa, sorry, we're having issues, take down the website in a fix the issues and then compensate people as well. I mean, I said, "Oh, are you going to compensate customers for this late delivery?" And they said, "Well, we can offer a charge back when it's been delivered for the free delivery." And it's like, well, that's not really compensating in any way. You know. Yeah. So have you had the same issue? Have you had a good experience recently or a bad one? I think it's probably better if you go into the store itself, if there's actually any open at the moment, because they're all slowly closing or being merged with Sports Direct. So yeah, I just think, is this a sign? Because I remember going into a store and their system was down when I wanted to trade some stuff in. That's a pretty funny bug. And I was like, that's a bit weird. I thought, I reckon they're getting rid of trade-ins. And then the next day, literally, they announced that they were stopping all trade-ins and they were just going to stock new things. So is this a sign that maybe they're just giving up on the game section, just having toys? Because you go in there and 80% of the store is toys anyway. So, it wouldn't surprise me, because they probably make more money doing that way. Yeah, so let us know in the comments if you've had a similar issue, and if in doubt, order somewhere else and enjoy Astrobot that's coming out this week. So yeah, that's it for now. See you later. Oh, Nick. Oh, that's like mummy, isn't it? Yeah.
I love very different flavor.
Me and this bottle of booze still got some work to do.